Beatrice was a beautiful young woman living a quiet, predictable life in Lagos. She worked a 9-to-5 job at a firm on the mainland, and outside of work, her world revolved around church and the small routines that gave her peace. She wasn't the party type. Crowds make her uncomfortable. Noise drained her. She liked order. Debbie, her friend, on the other hand, was her opposite. Beatrice and Debbie had been friends since their university days. Close, inseparable back then. So when Debbie excitedly told Beatrice about a colleague's birthday party and insisted she must attend, Beatrice hesitated. Even though Beatrice tried to decline politely, Debbie laughed and dared her. "You can't say no to me," she teased. And reluctantly, Beatrice agreed, but only after making Debbie promise they would leave early. When they arrived, Beatrice immediately regretted it because it was a large house party, loud music spilling into the night, strangers everywhere, and a glowing pool in the middle of a compound. Debbie quickly disappeared into conversations, laughing and hugging people Beatrice had never seen before. Beatrice stood alone. She felt awkward, out of place, invisible, and she watched people dance, drink, and swim. Regret crept into her chest. Why did I agree to this? She thought. That was when she felt it. Someone was watching her. And across the pool stood a man, tall, dark-skinned, calm. His eyes met hers, and he smiled softly. Beatrice then instinctively looked around, half confused, half sure he couldn't possibly be smiling at her. But when she looked back, he was still watching. He walked over and introduced himself as Femi. He was confident without being loud, handsome without trying too hard. They talked casually and slowly. Beatrice felt herself relax. She learned he worked at the same firm as Debbie, though in different departments. Femi stayed with her until Debbie finally returned. When he realized Debbie was the friend who brought Beatrice, he seemed very surprised. And before leaving the party, Femi asked for Beatrice's number. Later that night, when they were talking, Debbie warned her. "Femi is a playboy," she said. "He follows anything in skirts." Beatrice took notes. Of course she did. But days later, Femi texted her. Then, texting turned into long phone calls. Calls turned into laughter that stretched deep into the night. Soon, he asked her out on a date. She agreed. The date was effortless, warm, and real. That night, Femi asked her to be his girlfriend. Beatrice almost said yes immediately, but Debbie's warning echoed in her mind. She asked for time. That night, she called Debbie and told her everything. Debbie's tone changed. "If you like him, go for it," she said. "I only said those things because we don't get along at work." And the next day, Beatrice said yes. Their relationship felt like a dream. Femi was attentive, generous, and affectionate. He showered her with gifts. They went on dates, spent weekends at his place, laughing, loving, believing she had finally found her person. A year later, Femi proposed. Femi went down on one knee and she said yes without hesitation. Families were informed. Plans were made. Joy filled the air. Their wedding was beautiful, exactly how they imagined it. But that night, something shifted. When they got home, Femi barely spoke. He turned away and slept. Beatrice assumed exhaustion. Weddings were tiring, after all. But the next day, the silence continued. He avoided her, refused her food, wouldn't touch her. Confusion turned into fear. And whenever Beatrice tried to talk, he shouted or walked out. When she involved her parents, friends, even their pastor, Femi became charming, loving, and calm. Everyone left convinced that the marriage was fine. But the very moment they left, he beat her. He warned her never to tell anyone again. Beatrice was trapped in a nightmare she didn't understand. Then one day, Without warning, Femi came home and served her divorce papers, broken and desperate for answers. She demanded to know what she had done. That was when he finally spoke. Femi told her that a day before their wedding, someone had sent him a hotel address, a room number, and photos. Photos of Beatrice in bed with another man. He said he went there and saw them asleep together. Beatrice froze. Then, the truth came flooding back. That same night, Debbie had asked her to meet her at a hotel. She remembered arriving. She remembered a drink, then dizziness, darkness, and waking up alone the next morning. Oh, she had been set up. And Femi, he eventually realized it too. Debbie had planned everything. Femi begged, cried, and apologized, but Beatrice was done. The silence, the violence, all because he chose anger over communication. She walked away from the marriage. She cut Debbie out of her life forever. And though Femi continued to beg for forgiveness and a second chance, Beatrice chose herself for the first time.